Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with an update to the Day 1 severe weather outlook. There were some minor changes with the midday update, so let's get right to it. So first off, there was an enhanced risk over here that they have since revoked it as of the midday update, but they have added an enhanced risk over here that encompasses parts of Minnesota. Alright, but otherwise the slight over here and the marginal here and the marginal down here remain the same. And as of the midday update, however, the Storm Prediction Center has added a third marginal risk area, and that encompasses southwestern North Carolina, western South Carolina, much of Georgia, and central and northern Florida. So, cities in today's enhanced include Hibbing, Minnesota, and Brainerd, Minnesota. The slight today includes Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Fargo, Nebraska, and Duluth, Minnesota. And the marginals today include Jacksonville, Florida, Omaha, Nebraska, Tampa, Florida, Lincoln, Nebraska, and Lubbock, Texas. Going to see if the tornado threat changed. Really no change with the tornado risk. Really no major changes with the tornado risk today. So the black dashed area kind of remains the same. Black dash, by the way, meaning highest potential for EF2 or stronger tornadoes. Areas outside the black dashed area are mainly EF0, EF1, something like that. No major changes, really. There might have been some, but I'm not gonna waste time and go over the very small micro-scale changes. So, the 5% tornado risk in the brown ring is there, and the dark ring is the 2% tornado risk. So, cities in today's black dashed area include Fargo, North Dakota, Grand Forks, North Dakota, Moorhead, Minnesota, West Fargo, North Dakota, and Jamestown, North Dakota. Cities in the 5% tornado risk area today include Fargo, North Dakota, Grand Forks, North Dakota, Moorhead, Minnesota, West Fargo, North Dakota, and Jamestown, North Dakota. And the 2% includes Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Duluth, Minnesota, and Sioux City, Iowa. So I'm going to the wind now. So the wind, there was a 30% wind risk over here, but they got rid of it, but have shifted it eastward. The 30% wind risk now encompasses parts of Minnesota. The 15% wind risk otherwise remains the same, and so is the 5% wind risk here. The 5% wind risk here remains the same too. However, as of the midday update, the SPC has added a third 5% wind risk area today that covers southwestern North Carolina, western South Carolina, most of Georgia, and northern and central Florida. And there still remains a black dashed area here. The black dashed area is the highest potential for hurricane force wind gusts to reach or exceed 74 miles per hour from thunderstorms today. Alright? The black dash is the highest potential for hurricane force wind gusts of 74 miles per hour or higher from thunderstorms today. Alright? Areas outside the black dashed area are mainly 60 to 70 miles per hour. Alright? They got rid of the solid line area. They got rid of the solid line area. The solid line area that we had earlier across parts of South Dakota, North Dakota, and western Minnesota, they had because there was a nasty thunderstorm earlier that produced wind gusts exceeding 100 miles per hour this morning in some areas. But since then, that storm has weakened a little bit, but still producing hurricane force wind gusts in some cases. But there can be more storms flaring up later, so there could still be more. There will still be more hurricane force wind gusts popping up later from thunderstorms. Alright? So as the atmosphere recovers. So, cities in the black dashed area include Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Fargo, North Dakota, and Sioux City, Iowa. Cities in the 30% wind risk area today include Hibbing, Minnesota, and Brainerd, Minnesota. Cities in the 15% wind risk area today includes Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Fargo, North Dakota, and Duluth, Minnesota. And cities in the 5% wind risk areas today include Jacksonville, Florida, Omaha, Nebraska, Tampa, Florida, Lincoln, Nebraska, and Lubbock, Texas. And now going to the hail threat, see if that changed. Really no change with the hail risk. really no change with the hail risk today, so I'm not going to go over the hail risk because the hail risk kind of remains the same pretty much. So, yeah, the hail risk kind of remains the same. So, yeah. So, in summary, severe thunderstorms are expected today across the Dakotas, upper Midwest, and middle Missouri Valley, including damaging winds, large hail, and a few tornadoes this afternoon through tonight. So, that's the update I wanted to give. So, anyway, stay safe in the affected areas today. Stay safe in the affected areas today, no matter what risk you're in. And I will have my day 2 severe weather outlook once it's updated. Take care.